Well, she's as good as she's going to get. Jack Xu, Harvey team, welcome to the shack. I'm Rick, and this shut the heck up, you stinking roosters. Bow up for your sanity. This is the shack. Hello and welcome back to the shack. Quick video. These videos are going to be a day late. Today is Monday. This video would be coming out Tuesday. Jack, I believe Samantha Hung and a couple other people from Harvey will be coming out to the shop. I will release that Tuesday. Now, quick little note on that, we are going to have the drawing. I'll show you my tumbler here. I want to put everybody who entered, put their name in that tumbler. I will ask Jack to pick out 6 names. The 6 names will receive the Bridge City Tool 6-inch ruler. Metric on one side, standard on the other side. Then I will email everybody. I think I'll just wait. I got a surprise, but everybody entered will receive stickers and something else, and actually probably 3 or 4 other little things. But only 6 people out of, I think, 18 or 19 total entered. Only 6 of those will receive the 6-inch ruler. So with that, I'm just going to kind of give you guys a preview of what the shop looks like now. Still, I mean, it's got a few things out, but it's in preparation for Harvey to show up. So I'm going to go to the door and we're going to walk in, and you can see my organized clutter. That's the best way I could put it. Well, it's 10:30 at night, so this is what it's going to look like when they come into my shop tomorrow morning. Supposed to be here by 10 o'clock, so now I have clear access. I had some stuff here. Everything's cleaned, reorganized. Carbon method, the carbon coat is down there. Just some linears and some supplies down there. A couple things I got to get rid of. All this is the stuff I take with me to Mexico, and my tool bucket. I keep everything here so I don't forget, because when we first started, I kept forgetting something, so I said no more. The things that I use every time I go there, we're going to put in buckets. I'm going to set it here. I won't lose them. Nothing gets put away. When we are finished with the next bathroom doing the tile, all this will be put away, because these are all tile stuff. These two definitely go. Mixer I can put away because I won't need it no more. And on this side, these are some things that I'm working on. Last 2 of my cutting boards, the clocks. These are the clock components, still getting those. And then that down there is my Incra fence for the router. I got to build a cabinet. I don't know if I'll do that while I'm here or till I move, but tools, instead of having them in the bags all stacked over there, now I got them sitting here. Got to get rid of half of these. I don't go on jobs no more. I don't need all this no more. All the woodpecker tools, and that's some other stuff that people freak out about. Yeah, my freedom, one of my freedoms. This is all epoxy stuff. This is my laser level heat gun, and these are the glue up mats, the, what do you call it, yeah, the blue ones anyway, and my radio. And this is my jig to hang all my drawer handles, cabinet handles, all that stuff. Great little company, great little tool. Desk is all clean up. I can actually get there and work and do things again. Going through this stuff, all the magazines I got going through. Yeah, you don't need to see any of that. They freak out. All my push sticks, jigs and things from Micro Jig. Blades over here. Yeah, you don't need to see any of that. That's up there. It's nothing concerning. That's just stickers. Don't freak out. And these are some other projects, kind of my trial, kind of testing, see if I can get it worked out. And these are some other things. This is stuff for sale down here. I got on Marketplace and stuff. All my laundry for my towels and rags things are there. My laser tool. My God, I'm glad I bought it, but I still struggle. It's just me and technology like this don't mix, and I struggle with it. But 7 months, I still can't get this thing to center right. I'm not doing something right, and I can't figure out. And then I did it on. Took me a while, but I finally got it centered enough where I could do this just to test the engraving. So I like that. It's just figuring out more. So there's my other camera, you know, my table saws, both of them. The Atlas, that's a 1950s, late 50s, early 60s table saw. So that's a vintage. Then of course my brand new, really high grade Harvey, which will be here. My compressor for nailing and blowing things off and stuff. My little Triton spindle sander. I love that thing. Don't use it all the time, keep it there. I put it up here on the table saw or over here on the bench when I need to use it. Hook up the dust collection. Great little thing for projects. Of course, my vacuum. 4-way clamps. I love these things. I just wish I could finish them. I need somebody who knows how to weld around somewhere near me, you know, someone knows how to weld and finish up the clamping part here for the handle threads and stuff. But that's what they look like. I got them in different sizes. 3 5-footers like that, because I want at least a 48-inch panel to be able to glue up in that. And I got shorter ones, and these, the small ones like down here, those are for I want those specifically for cutting boards. I'm gonna rebuild that. I'm gonna make it I'm not gonna say nothing, but I'm gonna rebuild this. That's gonna be a project. I'm gonna talk to Harvey about that. All my jigs, my Dubby for my rail and style doors, or yeah, cabinet door stuff from Woodpeckers, the iron grip, and my spline jig. And those two things are for the Delta bandsaw, the vintage one. Of course, my Incra. Spilled some ice down there. Built this years ago. I still use it. This is ice and has water cooling down for them in the morning. So that would normally not be there. Chairs would not normally be there. Of course, my radder table, very first ever door railing style doors I built. I'm liking that. I don't know if anybody's seen this. I never did a video on it, but that's my display cabinet I built for somebody. It was for a military ministry. That's why my flag's in there. And I got the eagle up there, and it's all red, white, blue. And that's just a black background for the flag. Yeah, I think I mentioned that one time, but that's what it looks like. So Harvey can see what I do, exactly what I can build. And unfortunately, yeah, I built that for a military ministry. The pastor said it was too nice. I've never had anything I built, I think, or ever thought it was too nice. He thought it would take away from the ministry, and I thought, well, yeah, they may look at that and say how neat, but as soon as they saw the military artifacts inside, saw like the uniform, because the pastor, his father, actually survived the beaches of Normandy. He was going to put that in there. As soon as they would have saw that stuff and would have talked about it, they would have completely forgot about the cabinet. So I think he was wrong. I think he made a big mistake on that. So yeah, all my time and effort wasted, but I had to charge him for lease material. I can't do that much for free. Anyway, moving on. My dust collection cart, I never showed building that. The Harvey bandsaw, my vintage bandsaw, and my first ever, this is an old 10-inch Craftsman, Sears Craftsman table saw. This was my grandfather's when he passed away. This is my very first table saw I ever got. And I still used it up until the motor went out, and mainly for small stuff, because I had like a half, 3/4 motor on it, so I couldn't do a lot. So as you see here, picture frame jig, 45s and stuff, small things, but I built a lot of little things with that. The joiner. So basically what happens is I can roll that out over here, because that won't be here, set it out here, use it, hook dust collection to it, but I can pull them out individually, bring them out here, use them, clean them up, clean the area, put them back, and that's the way it goes. So the wood is all been gone through, put a lot in the trash. All my buckets of different things, these are all hardwoods. I forgot what that is, some oak, some other things. Oak. These are from the cutoffs and end pieces of the flags and things I've done with the reclaimed oak. They were church pews, and you can see the holes there and things in there. These are all church pews. Tore them apart, didn't even realize it till I started tearing them apart. Like, oh Lord, look at that, these are all white oak, unbelievable. So at the time it was over $3,000 worth of wood, but yeah, that was a blessing. So I scored on that, and these are just particle board, plywoods, thin cuts, dowels on that one, and then just various things. I went through all this in the back, threw a lot of pieces that I didn't need. I even got some stainless steel in there. I have glass here from the picture frame and the plexiglass. So everything's reorganized, looks good. The shot from here, and again right there is the tumbler I made years ago. So they will be putting the names in here, mixing them up, and I will have Jack pull out 6 names that will receive the Bridge City Tool AWFS 2023 6-inch ruler. That is it. That is my shop now. Accessible, maneuverable. I actually have an open area here again. Threw a lot of stuff out. So I am at a point where I can say, Harvey, I can have you come in. I am okay with this right now. It will get better, but we're good for now. So that's it. Well, it's good enough for me. I'm okay with it. We are done with this video. Again, this will come out Tuesday while Jack and Harvey the people are here. That will come out Wednesday. I got another video I gotta fix. I made a mistake on, and I'm not gonna say the name, but thank yous to one of my viewers. I even at the show, this is sad. I'm embarrassed. Even at the show, I called James Jason, and I don't know why, because I don't even know a Jason, but it's Stubby Nubs. I just say Stubby, Stumpy, Stubby. You know, it's just one of those things I do. But why I keep calling him Jason, I don't know. I don't even know a Jason. That's what bothers me. Anyway, James, so I had to correct that, edit that video, and that will be coming back out. It was out for a few hours, and even though I watched it probably 10 times, I never caught that part. I'm just so fixated on trying to get this done. So I am pooped. It's 10:45. I gotta go in and get a shower, and I gotta go to bed. Harvey will be here in the morning. Then I'm taking a break. I need a vacation. I've been stressed out for the last 2 weeks, and I just need to relax. Yeah, I'm happy. It looks good. It's okay for now. So it's not a bad organized clutter. Thank you so much for watching. Be blessed. Take back your shack. That for your Senate. Sucks when your family or you have family members pass away and you are bombarded with their stuff. Less is better. If you don't do anything else other than clean up your excess, so when it's time for you, it makes it so much easier on your family. I'm telling you right now, I can't wait to get rid of some of this stuff, because less is much, much better. All the paints I don't need, all the tools doubled I don't need. Yeah, that's my goal. When I move, I gotta have half of this gone. That's enough. Thank you for watching. We will see you next video.